Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. What's up, Cowboys Nation? It's time to buckle up because we've got breaking news straight from the heart of Dallas. And trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this. If you've been following the Cowboys' off-season moves, you know things have been heating up. But what just happened? Jerry Jones and the front office made a shocking decision, and it's sending waves across the NFL. A star player has been cut, and the implications of this move could be massive for the Cowboys' season, their roster, and maybe even the team's long-term future. So, make sure you watch this entire video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive right in. Jerry Jones is no stranger to making big, bold moves. The Cowboys owner has been at the center of controversial roster decisions for decades, and this latest cut is no exception. When you look at the way this roster has been shaping up, Dallas has been trying to make the right moves to stay competitive, especially with the NFC getting tougher. But this is something no one saw coming. The player in question was not just any ordinary roster spot filler. We're talking about someone who has been a key contributor, a name that fans have grown to love, a player that had the potential to take the Cowboys to the next level. But now, he's gone. And the real question is, why? Sources close to the team say this decision wasn't just about performance on the field. It wasn't just about cap space. It was about something deeper. Locker room dynamics, contract negotiations, potential tensions behind the scenes. There are multiple layers to this story, and we're going to break it all down for you. First, let's talk about what this means for the Cowboys moving forward. Losing a star player this close to the season is never ideal. Depth is everything in the NFL, and the Cowboys already have certain areas where they're thin. Does this move leave a gap that's going to haunt them? Or does Jerry Jones have something up his sleeve? Some insiders are already hinting that the Cowboys might have a plan in place. Could this cut be setting the stage for a massive free agent signing? Could Dallas be gearing up to trade for a big-name player? These are the questions we need to ask. One name that keeps coming up is a certain veteran free agent who has been linked to the Cowboys before. He's a proven playmaker, someone who could immediately step in and make an impact. But the question remains, does he fit the Cowboys' scheme? Does he have the right chemistry with Dak Prescott? And more importantly, can the Cowboys afford him? The cap space situation in Dallas has always been a tricky one. Jerry Jones is a master at structuring contracts, finding ways to keep talent while staying under the salary cap, but even he has limitations. If this move was financially motivated, then we have to ask what's next. Is Dallas going to extend one of their core players? Are they making room for a big-time signing? Another angle we have to consider is how the locker room is reacting to this. NFL teams are built on chemistry. When a key player is cut, it sends a message to the entire team. Was this a move that will rally the locker room and make them stronger? Or is it going to cause some division? We've seen this happen before. Sometimes, when a veteran player is released, younger guys step up, hungry to prove themselves. Other times, it backfires. Teammates feel like management isn't loyal and morale takes a hit. Another thing to consider, how does this impact the Cowboys' rivals? You better believe the Eagles, 49 years, and other NFC contenders are paying attention. They know this move could shake things up in Dallas, and they'll be looking to capitalize. Imagine if the player who just got cut ends up signing with a division rival. That would be the ultimate twist. And guess what? Some teams are already making calls. This is what makes the NFL offseason so intense. Every move has a ripple effect. When the Cowboys make a move, the entire league takes notice. Fowler's return also takes some pressure off Micah Parsons. Last season, Parsons was asked to do a lot, from rushing the passer to dropping back in coverage. With Fowler in the mix, Micah can focus more on those high-impact plays and less on shouldering the entire load. That's a game changer. The truth is, we won't have a clear answer until we see how the next season plays out. If Doc leads Dallas to an NFC championship or beyond, it's hard to see the Cowboys moving on from him. But if they suffer another early playoff exit, the noise around replacing Doc will only grow louder. And with Shedeur Sanders potentially sitting there in the draft, the storyline will only gain momentum. Now, let's talk contract details. While the exact numbers haven't been released yet, this is likely a team-friendly deal that allows the Cowboys to maintain some cap flexibility. That's crucial because the front office still needs to lock up guys like CeeDee Lamb and possibly work out an extension for Dak Prescott. The fact that they can bring back a veteran like Fowler without breaking the bank is a win-win. Another factor that makes this move so important is the leadership Fowler brings to the locker room. We've heard from younger players like Oseo Dijizua and Chauncey Golston about how Fowler has helped them develop their game. Having that veteran presence around will only help this defensive unit grow stronger. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While Fowler's return is a solid addition, it's not the magic bullet that guarantees a Super Bowl. The Cowboys still need to address other areas, like improving their offensive line depth and finding another reliable target alongside CeeDee Lamb. However, this move signals that the front office is committed to building a championship-caliber roster. So let's take a step back and look at the big picture. What does this move really tell us about the Cowboys' vision for this season? Is Jerry Jones signaling that they're going all in? Or is this a sign that they're being cautious, planning for the future? We know one thing for sure: this team has high expectations. Anything less than a deep playoff run is going to be seen as a failure. Cutting a key player right now is risky, but if there's one thing we know about Jerry Jones, it's that he's always thinking 3 steps ahead. So, Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Was this the right move? Was this a mistake? And who do you think Dallas should target next? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get this discussion going. Also, make sure you're subscribed because this off-season is just getting started, and you don't want to miss any updates. I'll be keeping you posted on every move, every trade, and every signing, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.